It makes no difference how long or how briefly you've known a guy. It's always possible that some of the men you know may develop feelings for you. There are guys in your life right now who have romantic feelings for you, and you have no clue. They may be fantasizing about having a genuine connection with you, but you will never know since they are so adept at concealing it. What if this man happens to be the kind of person you'd want to date as well? To that end, we're here to assist you. Number 1, he switches from being nice to completely ignoring you. A man who has feelings for you but is attempting to conceal them will often be exceedingly nice to you. On his best days, he will be extremely attentive and will refrain from mentioning other women in your company. At other times, he may act like you're not even there and may even seem aloof and quite unfriendly. Do not be concerned. He does not, in fact, feel indifferent toward you. On the contrary, his confusing signals are a sign that he likes you a lot. This behavior is an indication that he is struggling with how he feels about you. This is possibly because he thinks that you might know how he felt when he was overly friendly with you. He became uneasy and may believe that you will not feel as strongly about him as he does about you, or that expressing his feelings would cause him to be rejected. Number 2, you often catch him staring at you. Guys can't stop themselves from staring at a woman they're taken with. In this sense, staring does not refer to the frightening stalker-like look. It means he looks at you with eyes of admiration and devotion. This look is sweet, mild, and innocent. When you catch him looking, it will be a brief moment for you since the majority of guys will look away and act as if nothing occurred. Additionally, getting caught makes them bashful, embarrassed, and uneasy. This is not true of all males, though. Some of them will be interested in establishing and maintaining eye contact with you. Occasionally, they just want you to notice them because they are at a loss for words. As a result, it is just the most convenient alternative for them to conceal their emotions. Number 3, his body language is different around you. Are you often aware of him facing and leaning toward you when he speaks with you? Are his gestures inviting, open, and relaxed? As you surely are aware, the body does not lie. Therefore, if you're wondering how to determine if someone likes you or not, pay careful attention to what this person's body language is communicating. A relaxed and open body posture around you often indicates that the individual is comfortable being vulnerable in your presence and trusts you enough to share their personal space and comfort zone with you. This is often a show of trust, regard, and consideration. But be careful not to mix romantic attraction with timidity, because timidity is not always indicative of romantic interest. In this scenario, going with the flow may be beneficial. Number 4, he stalks you on social media. When you're infatuated with someone, you can't stop thinking about them, particularly in the early phases. You can never get enough of them and wind up spending a bit more time than necessary going through their social media posts. If he is struggling with his feelings for you, he will be no exception. After all, whether he has shown you or even confessed to himself, the feelings remain. You'll likely notice that he's one of the first people to see your articles or stories. If he is an open person, you will notice that he is always reacting to you and making affectionate remarks. He'll also take advantage of chances to enter your direct messages and initiate discussion depending on what you provide. However, he may be unaware that you notice such details. While it may be tempting to conceal oneself behind a screen, online conduct on social media may nonetheless speak loudly. Number 5, he won't ask you out. If he is fighting his feelings for you, he is unlikely to ask you out on a date. Perhaps you already have a friendship with someone and you do things together. However, he is adverse to putting a name on it or actually engaging in relationship-related activities. These individuals are mostly introverts and may lack confidence. This kind of conduct is possible as a result of his denial. He is attempting to ascertain his position. He wants to be certain before taking any action. You may need to give him some time in this scenario. However, keep in mind that just because he refuses to categorize anything does not imply that there isn't more there. He will eventually relax. By the way, if you're finding this video valuable so far, then make sure to hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. And why not subscribe so you can keep learning more? It's free. Number 6, he won't talk about his feelings. Another indicator he is battling his feelings for you is if he purposefully makes things superficial and avoids discussing the two of you on how you both feel, or the direction of the relationship because he feels uncomfortable. If it scares him, he will avoid having this difficult conversation. As a defense strategy, he may then joke around or attempt to make the atmosphere humorous. On the other hand, he may get irritable or overwhelmed. Feeling overwhelmed will cause him to shut down even more completely. Therefore, if you sense this beginning to happen, attempt to slow the connection down and make it easy for him. Additionally, it will increase the likelihood that this will go someplace for both of you. Thus, being somewhat adaptable is critical. Number 7, he goes out with other people. You may believe that you are making progress, that things are going well, and that things are finally beginning to take shape. However, if he is battling his love for you, he may self-sabotage. He may flee to another person in an attempt to get over you. If you're not together and he's insecure about his emotions, he may also constantly be dating or conversing with other people. However, it is almost always a pointless fling and an effort to divert his attention away from you. Additionally, you may notice he flirts with others around you to gauge your response. All of them may seem different, yet he may have deeper feelings than you realize. This is especially true if you recognize the other signals that he is battling his love for you concurrently. Number 8, he gets jealous easily. If he becomes irritated when you mention other men but does not tell you that he loves you, he is definitely confused about his feelings and is attempting to conceal them from you. He may bombard you with questions when you discuss a person you've been on a date with, or he may totally shut down when you mention that you're on dating apps. When we care for someone, we prefer not to think about them with another person. We get envious and even territorial, even if we haven't stated how much we admire the individual yet. This is most likely what he is doing, therefore consider this as a sign that he is battling his feelings for you and is not yet ready to disclose them. Number 9, he is always trying to impress you. You'll notice that he's always trying to impress you, whether by displaying his talents, discussing thrilling adventures, or trying to win you over with his charm. This is a sign that he is struggling with how he feels about you. He isn't ready yet to make the first move, but if it's obvious that he wants you to like him, then he is most likely fighting his feelings for you. He wants you to see how engaging, humorous, and popular he is, as well as how great the two of you would be together. This might be his technique of gauging your reaction and determining if you're going to say yes to him. He could be trying to see if you like him too, but without exerting any effort or risking rejection. When men flirt with you, there is usually something behind it. Number 10, he gets nervous around you. If the gentleman in question is pleasant and confident with everyone but you, something else is going on. We feel confident and amusing until our crush enters, at which point we quickly become self-conscious and embarrassed. If he's acting similarly, it may be that he's unsure of his feelings for you, which makes him feel a little uneasy. He may feel compelled to be more reserved around you, or he may just get timid while you're there. When we care about someone, we want them to accept and like us, which causes us to become more conscious of our behavior. This knowledge often results in our closing down a little bit and attempting to be our best behavior, as in rational and calm. And if you liked this video, then check out these related videos to see more. And make sure to subscribe and leave a comment saying, "I subscribed," and we will personally reply to your comment.